Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Khonjin here. Um, Gonna do one last stream before we shut it all down. Um, so, before before we get into this, I should just let you know that this doesn't mean that Khonjin House is dead. It's not. Khonjin House is fine. Um, like I'm not gonna have internet at you know, my my place anymore. But there's like coffee shops and shit, so what I'm gonna do is, just make them at home, then go to like some sort of, I don't know, like a Starbucks or something and upload it. So it's not, this isn't another hiatus for those of you who were afraid of that. Um, that being said, I thought maybe since this would be the last time I'd be able to stream, that I'd start by going through the whole series again. We got a lot of people following. Jeez, Super Mario 2900. Damn. Um, Twitch Prime. Jesus Christ. Well, that's. Oh, hey, what's good? Pools. So, at any rate, I figured we could like watch through all of Khonjin House up to this point. Oh wow. Thank you, Charwill. Thanks, Moon Get Thing. Holy shit. Um. All right, this is a lot of. I keep getting distracted by the sound effect for someone following or subbing, and that's really cool. Gergar. Oh, fucking Gergar. That's well, Joey Pocket. Thank you. Fucking Gergar, who was the star of the first ever Jesus Christ, that scream scared the shit out of me. Got a sub. Why did I make it that sound effect? God. Holy fuck. So, at any rate, I was figuring we could watch all of Khonjin House up to the point we're currently at. I could do commentary like I did last time, and then maybe play Smash after that. Maybe look through Smash Hall, and just answer your questions since it's not gonna be the last time you'll ever get to ask me a fucking question, but it'll be the last time you'll get to ask me live, obviously. Which is usually the best way to ask someone anything. But holy fuck. Yeah, I missed quite a... Jesus. We got... Hyun Yang. Thank you. This is really nice. I really appreciate it. But the pay... Wait, what was that? A bit? I got 15 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. So, holy fuck. Perry HQ just subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, I really fucked up with that sound effect. I should have made it something else. Because I'm having a heart attack every time I hear it. Fuck! Emo Kenya. Thank you. Thank you for... I mean, in retrospect, I guess, that is a pretty good form of payment. You sub, and then I get the shit. Fucking shit myself. Charlie will... Wait a second. Didn't you... did you unsub and sub just so you could fucking scare the hell out of me? Oh, God. Moon Get Thing. Or is it, catching up to everyone else? I don't know, but I'm going to check out the stream chat, which there's probably double of now since you can see it on the screen. Not Gergar. Yeah, it's either catching up or everybody is double subbing. So, stream. Let's see, nice desktop. I have an unpinned Microsoft Edge. Oh yeah, I guess it is there. Whoops. My B. So, why are you losing the net? I just can't afford it anymore. Um, it's, jeez. Yeah, Wi- Wilson Billib, thank you for subbing. Oh my god. Shit, so, it's not the patron Jesus. It's not the Patreon going under, and thank you, Gerbertron16. It's not the Patreon going under. It is a little under, but also the internet's getting jacked up, among other things. Uh, the loans have returned. Very nice. Um, so, yeah, Rent's been tricky. What's up, Joey? Hey, nerd. Alright, so, rip and piss. Khonjin, you are my idol. Have a nice day. Thank you. I'm interested in the future of Supermental, but rip internet. Oh, don't you work. Now let me tell you something about Supermental. The last thing anyone here has to worry about is Supermental. That I can assure you. That is going to be my only focus when the internet goes down. Khonjin House is coming out, and it's gonna be out on time. No question, but I'm working on Supermental. That's it. That's the end of it. Nice. Thank you for the bit. How do I join Discord? If you become a patron of mine, if you go to my Patreon, you get a link. Question. What in the ever-loving hell was episode 8? Also, you really deserve more attention, dude. But thanks for making all the videos and streams, being a great guy. Episode 8, well, we'll get to it. We'll go through the whole series. Does that mean we get to watch Khonjin House Part 54, the one not available? Yes! As a matter of fact, it does. Well, you'll be able to do that. So, I mean, I already linked it, but yeah, we'll watch it on stream. So, love you. Thank you. A double love. Much appreciated. Wow, a lot of love. Thank you. My friends that I have a name for Khonjin cult. Oh, nice. Khonjin, what are you gonna do without any internet? I'm just gonna keep making stuff. I'll be fine. So, does that mean you can't post content anymore? No, I'll be good. What I'm gonna do is I'll go to like a coffee shop or a library or something when I have a video done, and then I'll post it. So, it'll be fine. Just subscribe with a tier 1 sub. I don't even know what that is. It sounds impressive. Get on with the episodes. There's so much to read, though. This is the last stream. We can't just jump right into it. You know? It's like, what's the rush? This is it. Then I'm out of here. I've always wanted to make a show like yours, but never had the chance. But now I'm super inspired. Oh, you'll always have the chance. Just get the shit. Make the shit. Why is Victor Entertainment doing this to you? So I don't really want to say anything about them right now, because if Victor Entertainment owns the music, then my position is, well, it's their music. I can't just steal it. But if it's not their music and they're just copyrighted, then they're pieces of shit and they should die. So I'm glad I can still work on future episodes. Khonjin, you really deserve more subs. Thank you. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad you think that. Khonjin House, featuring Khonjin with special guest Khonjin. Cool. What's your favorite color? Red. Thank you so much, man, for this top quality content. No problem. You inspired me to make my own dumb original comic with your show, so I would die for you. Well, don't do that. Don't die for me, but thanks. It's 4:20 o'clock. Where the hell do you live? You see that shit? It ain't 4:20 over here. So, forbidden episode. Well, how are we going to view that one episode where Gino says the N-word, because that's against Twitch's rules? I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, Khonjin, remember me, fucker? Simon H. That name kind of rings a bell. Why is an episode 54 is Victor Entertainment? The last time I have a chance to tell you this, your City Little series got me to finally start working on something I have wanted to work on for a long time. Creations were my turning point. I thank you dearly for your existence. Wow, that's quite a bit. Well satisfied, Sky. I'm glad you were satisfied with what I mean. Khonjin dies from internet lag. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. The show will go on. You deserve the goddamn world. Thank you, but hey, Sloth. That guy's been around. Also, I guess the recent episode was true. Khonjin really did get narcolepsy. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Is it because I'm sleepy? Because, narcolepsy doesn't mean you sleep. You just out, boy. But, anyway. Will your last moments of internet be spent on pornography? No, I think I'll be fine. 6 friends. The whole series thus far last night. Coincidence? Yes, by definition. By definition of what that is. It's a coincidence. Jesus. Alright, we got subs. We got Miggy G32. Subscribe. Thank you. I very much appreciate. Khonjin, a friend introduced me to your content, and I was who? Oh, Pineapples was threatened into donating $5.69. Thank you for that very specific amount of money. And oh geez, I lost my place. Introduced to you, constantly watch your entire series, Smash Hall, Khonjin House, everything. I'm so glad I've been a part of this, and I'll stick around. Just know, gonna miss having you around despite you still posting. That's, it's very sweet, but worry not. I'm not stopping till I'm dead. So, wish you luck getting the internet back. Thank you for everything. I don't know what I can do for you financially right now. You guys don't have to do anything for me. I'll be good. This is definitely not gonna do me in. I'll be fine. Made so many memories and better days. Thank you so much. What if I became your internet? Oh God. Glad to know you're finding more time for YouTube videos. Yeah, it's, this may be, boy, this is a lot of, tier 1 sub. This is like overstimulation, the stream. There's just so much shit going on, and I appreciate all of it, but oh fuck. Look at that scroll. I'm not even close to the most recent messages. Oh fuck, and this stream chat. There's a lot of comments. How you gonna read them all? I don't know. I really don't know. Love your content. Super excited to see what you do next. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're enormous sorts of entertainment for me for some time now. Oh, there's bits. This 10K, 54 bits. Thank you. To come home and see a new upload on the channel. Thank you very much, Drew. Thank you. Sorry if it sounds like I'm mumbling through these. I'm like all over the place. Snova Twitch. Thank you for the sub. I'm all about it. Congo Street, baby. He's trying so hard. There's a lot of stuff. Don't fucking. Okay. And we got 100 bits from Pools. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. I would donate, but I don't have a card. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to donate to me. Is there a certain amount you need to pay to? Just $1 is all you need. I couldn't watch a new video uploaded because Victor Entertainment. Yeah, that really sucks. It was because of the music. I'm sorry. We'll watch it on this stream. I promise. California. Are you excited for Smash on Switch? Hell yeah. What the fuck do you think this is? Well, Khonjin, hey man, since everyone is there's a lot of bits. Satan Child 69. Give me 100 bits. Damn. Thank you, Satan's Child. You're not such a bad guy, Satan. Satan's good. Hey man, since everyone's saying it, I might as well say to you, you really helped me throughout these past few years. Super G's, but there's just shit that helped me recover from varying issues along with other things. Of course, yeah, dude, I wish I could sub to you, but I will what I can. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta. This isn't. Despite what you're seeing on screen, this isn't subathon. I promise you. I just wanted to do one more stream for you guys because I was gonna be out of here. Pulling up to say thank you. Good to see you'll be working on it. Yep, I will stop. Freaking adore your humor. I find myself going up. That's just cool. Stay strong. I'm good. I'll be fine. Khonjin, what's your favorite quote from Khonjin House? I don't know. I'll figure it out when I watch it. I've drawn a dead Khonjin. I can't stream everywhere. We're supposed to get this. I don't know. I'm gonna miss you a ridiculous amount. Your stuff is funny as unreal. It's such a different. Thank you. I'm sorry. Spire Redirect shit us OCs. OCs are fucking great, dude. Khonjin, you inspired sense of humor. Really appreciate your content. It's probably a lot of ask. Thank you. Thank you. Always sub. I love his content. Khonjin, I don't have some kind of sappy monologue to hurl at you, but I've been around since 2015. Wow, damn. I've always loved all your content. Best of luck going in the future. Thank you. Excellent echo. Try to get a Patreon through that. That's, that's cool. Thank you. Khonjin, you're the man. Thank you. California, it's 4 p.m. They're talking about the time. That's how far back. Oh, no. Khonjin fucking dies. You see the smash? Yeah, I saw the smash. I pissed you off like a year ago, and Vendas animated it. Oh yeah. Oh, you suck. Get on, idiot. I love your content. You're better than Ducky. It's true. I beat him so many times at Melee. He won't fight me again. I've been watching you since before the finale. I showed you all my friends, and we love you. When I get this new job, thank you. I appreciate it. You don't gotta do it. Khonjin, what happened with Bird? Nothing. He's right there. He's good. Khonjin, how could I give you money? Patreon. Patreon is the way. Anyone who wants to know, it's Patreon. Are you worse than Nope. Better than him. Beat him all the time. Khonjin's get me friends because I found other people at school who like it too. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know how I feel about school. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyone can watch it. It's for everyone. Free. It's good. Telling everybody I know about the stream. You're the best, and thank you. Hi, Khonjin. Did you ever get pepperoni? No, I can't answer those questions right now. There's so many. I don't know what to say, but I heckin' love your vids. My friends still do. I hope everything works with the internet. Yeah, it will. I promise. It'll be fine. Thank you for providing the pepper pizzas. Can't afford internet? Sorry. I'm sorry. I would literally give up my college funds to keep your internet alive. It's okay. I will be good. I promise. I'm just telling everyone right now, I will be fine. I will be so fine. I will be okay, and I will totally not in danger. I'm good. Khonjin, what episode are you most proud of? We'll get to that when we watch them. Sorry, I don't mean to skip over it, but when we get there, I promise. Oh my God, Twitch Prime people. Oh my God. You inspired the hell out of me. Yeah, it's pretty cheesy. Double cheese. Videos help me. Very bad place, and I'm still trying to get out of it. You deserve it. Yeah, you know what, dude? I am glad to hear that. Depression is crazy, and it's cyclical, so it's all about dealing with it. I'm glad you got that, under control. Thank you. Khonjin, thank you for all the content you provide us. Excited to see what you do next. Thank you. Fuzz Draws! Wait, I know Fuzz Draws! They're really good! They drew fan art recently, and I saw it, and I was like, holy shit, that's really good. So, good draw. Tier 1 sub. I don't know what that is, but it's tier 1. It sounds really impressive, so thank you. Aggressively clicking on hats. That's pretty good. I know the reason for that, but I love it so much. I'm going to stick around as much as I can. You're a sweet baby angel who deserves so much. I don't know about that. Oh my God. Sketchboard. Subscribe. Thank you, Sketchboard. Does that mean you stop watching Khonjin House for the time being? Nope. It'll still be there Thursday, and the next Thursday after that. So don't worry about that. You are a lad, Khonjin. It's true. Brimstone. All right, we got Brimstone. Very cool. Khonjin, this is gonna be mushy, but now's the time. The whole internet thing. I've watched Khonjin House since the early episodes. It's been my favorite ever since. My drawing style got better and better just drawing Khonjin, and I'm planning my first anime to be Khonjin House related. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Khonjin's content made me laugh and inspired me on how long you gone with this little series. Thank you for the content. I'm glad to hear that. Little side note, because well, no, we'll get into it later. Jesus Christ. Wow, $10. If you lose your internet, I'll find where you live. Personally fly. I assume that it said personally fly there and threaten to do something. I'm sorry about the internet. I just 10 bits. Thank you. Khonjin, I actually forgot. One of the biggest questions I ever had. How the heck do you do that Khonjin scream? I tilt my head and I shake my head violently. It's just like it's just like that. So anyways, Khonjin, I showed the series to my friend and they were confused at first, but eventually they got really into it and binged the whole thing. Also, my friend Garrett now mains King DDD thanks to you. Kills me a lot with it. DDD's the best. He's the win. Khonjin, I've shown so many people your content and I'll stay with you till the end via C4. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I just got here. So what's the plan of action? Is Khonjin just streaming forever and the internet? I can't really understand that question. I'm a new fan. Why is he losing the internet? Can't afford it. It's really sad that I'm watching my first Khonjin stream as it's being his last stream. Oh man, don't worry. All right, let me see. Budgie guy, just subscribe. Thank you very much, Budgie guy. On the bright side, this means that we won't have to witness your Smash skills anymore. Was that fucking shade? What the fuck? I found your. Oh god. Oh no. Is it too high up? I missed it. You see this because you own this channel. How long would have Khonjin take a break? Oh god, I don't know. It's. I can't scroll up any farther. Well, that's fucked up. So this stream is gonna be kind of awkward. Yep, I can't keep up with these anymore. Thank you so much. No problem. It inspires me. Thank you. I'm sorry. Khonjin uses light mode on OBS. Madman. I don't know what that is. I love you, Khonjin. I love you too. Father, you can do it. Read those fucking comments. Khonjin is dead. Khonjin, I love you. Thank you for everything. Work complexity. It's like meme renaissance. I got an old friend of mine through your videos. Literally in the middle of the videos, woods surrounded by howler monkeys with nothing but a tablet and the internet, but that's a long ass story. Wow. Thank you. What if they get rid of Dagon? They won't do that. He's too good. Satan's good. True. Dude, your videos have kept me company for 2 years. Love your content and you're such an amazing person. Thanks. Thank you. Hello. I want you to love me. Well, then I do. Why are tears coming out of my ears? Get that checked out, buddy. What are you doing for Khonjin House 69? I don't know. Khonjin, I know, but I want to, I promise, make shit. I'm making a series right now. Oh, yeah, good. Good that you are making a series. Khonjin, how would you spell the Khonjin yell? E-U-G-H. Khonjin, would you drink it? No. Oh! We got Recrocend. He subscribed. She subscribed. Thank you. Do you mind if I rip off Khonjin House? No, it's a rip off of Akbar, and Akbar's a rip off of Aquatine, so it's fine. You said my name, my lord. Persona. Khonjin, can I be in the street? Yep, you're in. Is moving to Starbucks and working on upload a viable object. I don't know. Sure, why not? He can't do the screen. I don't have a question. I'm just supposed to make. Wow, fuck you. It's too fast. That's it. I gotta go super lightning. This faster than anything. Friends at high school. I'm glad you have friends. Give you money. Patreon. That's my friend and I. $6. Is Donkey? Nope, he's not. He's worse. I have a little picture of. Thanks. I'm glad I'm on the wall. Ripping shit. No, I'm alive. Hey, like really fucking good. Thanks. Stress him out. Got there. I regret never getting literally eat your ass. Don't eat my ass. Let me just start Khonjin House. I wanted to make it. Good luck. Thank you. Yes, thank you. We're back at this. Yeah, this is so far back. I know I've been asked a question to jump on a marathon last year. Yeah, run marathons. They're good for you. No, I know that. Does this mean cerulean? I don't know. I love yes you. Thanks. I've been with you since 2015. Thank you. That was a good year. Distance, near future, internet back. I don't know. Maybe a year from now. At least Khonjin House good. Yeah, it's good. Khonjin Patreon. Thank you. Can't join through a friend. You gotta kind of do it yourself. It's a little more complicated. Are you okay? Just want to say, leaving the internet forever? No, not forever, but for a long time. Boy, read faster. End of Khonjin. Break a break. Take a break. What? How would it? I don't know. It ended with him going to hell. Love you, Con guy. You're a funny man. Thank you. Forgot to tell you, but I was a DDD main. Killed him. Khonjin House 64. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Damn. $1 trillion. Thank you so much for continuing. Gotta go fast. Nominate Khonjin as president. Yeah, I'm the president now. This R is... I'm wasting time. Stop doing that. Stop. All right. Holy shit. There it is. Khonjin, someone sent you quite a lot of bits. How many bits? Okay, now I can check the Patreon chat. We're past 1K. Oh, that's awesome. Does Khonjin ever be president? It's good. I kept fucking screaming when he read what I typed. I'm like, boy, I'm gonna yell. Super lightning. Dibs on his stuff when he dies. Thanks. Thanks, bird. Thanks. Yeah, for those of you asking what happened to him, he's fine. He's unfortunately alive and right here. Oh, sweet. Okay. I love your music. You're a really cool guy. Oh, thanks. Thank you. All right. So we've caught up with everyone, and I'm gonna read all your guys' other shits. I promise. Oh my God! What the hell is that? Oh, Like and Trash has initiated a raid with one violent savage. Okay. Is this basically the end of Superman? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's fine. All right, so I'm going to read all of your shits, but I'm gonna start up the Khonjin House full series from the beginning, and I'm gonna answer everyone's questions about every single episode, every single one. So don't even worry about it. It's right here. We're gonna get into it. So just tell me if it's oh my. Oh. Sean Fetterman. Thank you for subbing. Okay. I'm just gonna play a few seconds. Tell me if it's too loud.
It's time to order a pepperoni pizza.
Are we good? Is that a good volume? Oh Lord. Whew. Bump up the volume. Okay. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, because the desktop audio is a little down. All right, let's give that another go.
I think it's time to order a pepperoni pizza.
All right, how's that sound? Let's take a look. There we go. Good. Okay. That's all right, then we're good. All right. So I guess I'll start the commentary actually with that first bit. So people are wondering where pepperoni pizza's from. And it's from two places. YouTube poop inspiration oh, we got bits. Thank you Sheddy's 101 for 94 bits. So it came from YouTube poop inspiration, obviously, because YouTube poop is the greatest entertainment art form of all time. But it also came from, I was at a slumber party when I was in like the 5th or 6th grade. I don't remember. I might have even been younger. And this guy Joe, we were ordering like Domino's because they had that 5 for 5 deal, I think. They're like, let's get some pizza. And then, you know, he had this weird sort of stutter. He went in with like, get that pepperoni pizza. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. And I didn't. So that's where that comes from. What made you decide to create Khonjin House as a prequel to Supermental? Well, I was working on Supermental and I had nothing to show for it because I was bad at a lot of things, and working on a game isn't something that you bring people in and go, yeah, look, I just did this and I just added that. And I was also, I'm a very slow worker. I'm sure that is a shock to no one. So people just assumed that I did nothing all day, and like everyone was like, you know, Khonjin doesn't do anything. He just, you know, bad mouths other shit, but he never makes anything. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll make something that's really easy, something short form. And that's how Khonjin House started. So anyways, I'll continue through this.
Hello, is this Fratelli's Pizza? No. God damn. All right, let's try this again. Hello, is this Fratelli's Pizza?
Yes, it is. Is this Khonjin?
Yeah. What are you doing, Gino? Why did you hang up on me?
Because I hate you. Do you know the toll my fucking brain is taken from you calling me nonstop, asking for your stupid pepperoni goddamn pizza? I can't fucking use my dick anymore because of you.
Just trying to get a pizza.
I want you dead, you little prick. Dead.
I want
You hear me?
large pepperoni pizza.
I'll get that ready for you.
Ah, gay spaghetti chef. You always come through for me.
So, I'm probably gonna have to talk about Gay Spaghetti Chef and Gino. Hey, is Khonjin actually trans? Yes. Yes he is. So, anywho, oh god, hang on, we got some, Ninjin just subscribed, thank you. But anyways, so, Gay Spaghetti Chef, has a lot behind him in that, you know, number one, he was an image that I drew when I was 16 years old. I was supposed to be doing a video final, in high school, and Jesus, fuck! Neo plays. Thank you for that. I was supposed to be doing a video final in high school, but the video final was why your high school is the best high school, and I did not think highly of my high school. So instead, I fucked around with the green screen, and I drew Gay Spaghetti Chef. The only difference is that Gay Spaghetti Chef doesn't have, in the original picture, 2 lines. I was like, how am I going to make him look like a chef? And I just, like, drew 2 lines on his face. I'm like, there we go, he has a mustache. That's it. That's him. Gino was created based off of 2 real-life people. One was a fat man with oily, slick-back hair, whose name was actually Gino. And he would talk like this. He's like, hey, wow, guys, so, like, he had this very, very strange voice. But I based his personality off of my boss, from when I worked at Enzo's Pizzeria. So, you know, Enzo, because episode 51 was about Enzo's Pizzeria. That was a real pizzeria, and that's where I worked to get the money to move to Florida. So I gave him the personality of my boss, Leo. So, Gino, I just mashed those 2 characters together. And Gino, the real Gino, the fat Gino, was originally someone I didn't think actually existed. When I played football, on the football team, there was this inside joke going around where everyone would just respond to any question with the word Gino. Like, you'd be like, hey, like, do you know where the shoulder pads are? Oh, Gino. And they just say Gino. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it was Bird, not B-E-R-D Bird, the original voice actor for Gino, who explained to me that he's this fat man with oily, slick-back hair, and people just told legends about this huge, fat dude named Gino. And everybody on the football team didn't think he was real. They just thought it was a joke that Bird made up. But I was running laps with Bird after school, because we were really bad. We were really bad runners during football. Oh shit! $1 donation from Satisfied Sky. Just another small thanks. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for your donation. I was running. Oh Jesus! Rombo donated $1. Hehe. Now you gotta read this thing. Okay. I mean, I guess it's worth $1. So I was running laps after school with Bird because I was a really bad runner. I was the 3rd worst runner on the team, and Bird was the 2nd worst runner. And I went to his house, and I saw this man, this really fat man with slick back hair, and he said to me, he goes, oh, wow, you're pretty tall. What are you, like 6'4"? Wow, you're pretty tall, man. And I was like, that has to be him. That's him. And so I told, hang on a second, 2,500 bits. Wow. Thank you. Holy shit. Fuck. And all right, not losing my train of thought. So, you know, that's how I found out that Gino was a real person, was that I ran into him at his apartment. I guess he was getting done stealing Bird's liquor and fucking his grandma, and is apparently also his landlord. So that is part of Gino's origin. That's why he's sort of fat and has kind of like a warbly voice, but he's not stupid. He's sort of like angry and pissed off, kind of like how Leo always was. So that's Gino. And then Gay Spaghetti Chef, who is voiced by Dylan. One of the most embarrassing things that I don't really talk about, which I might as well since it's my last stream, is that I had Dylan voice him as an excuse to hang out with him because he was violent fart in a bottle. Just subscribe. Thank you. That's a really good username, by the way. So I when I went to Full Sail, it was every student there was the absolute worst kind of human being you can imagine, the most annoying kind of person, because it was like an expensive school, and so you have a combination of an art school and people who are rich, and so you just get the snottiest fucking shitbags to ever like walk this earth. Thank you for the 5 bits, Rinred. And Dylan was like this. He he would say this shit, right? He'd go, I read $5. Fuck you, Rambo. So Dylan was the kind of person who would say, like, my reason for being here is that I want to help people. I just want to help people. And you hear that so many fucking times, right? That your immediate response is just like, what a tool bag. Like, I wonder who he's trying to fuck. Okay, let me check this real quick. Arcaneer Lock, just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. He would always say, like, I just want to help people, and I always assumed he had some stupid shitty ulterior motive, like he was some sort of poon hound, or like sucked at something really bad, or was just sort of a reprehensible human being. But the thing was, he actually did, and he wasn't naive. Because my first impression of him was like, if he's saying that kind of shit, he must be like one of the most naive. He's either extremely naive or he has ulterior motives. That was my assumption. But as I got to work with him, I was like, no, he's just the real deal. And one of my personal weaknesses is I have a confidence about people that I think I'm better than. So I know how to deal with them. So if someone who comes up to me who isn't worth my time, tries to interact with me, I'll just be like, fuck off and die. And that's not really a problem. But when it comes to people I respect, I sort of have always had an issue with that. I'm like, and that's really bad, because, it ought to be a skill people ought to have. It's like to approach people they really, So, Khonjin just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. So what I did was, I was like, we'll have Dylan voice him. And then we'll hang out from there. And that's how it started. Because we would fight about this too. Like, we were driving home one day, and I was like, Dylan, you say you want to like help people and you want to do good stuff, and I've heard a lot of other idiots say that, but you're not an idiot. So what's your deal? Like, why do you believe this? Why do you want to help people? Pizza Mambo, 420. Khonjin, more like a little pee-pee man. Damn, owned. Thank you for the donation. But he was just like, that's just what I feel like I'm here to do. And I guess that's really all there is to it. Oh, we got bits and I missed it because my eyes suck. So, oh, more bits. Wow. Colonel stuck in my tooth. 100 bits. Hey, sorry I can't give you $5. Here's $1. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Again, we don't have to donate here. It's not a donate-a-thon. But I appreciate it. I do. So, I had him voice Gay Spaghetti Chef just to sort of, I guess, break that ice. And he's sort of been palling around ever since. And it's been real cool. So, How did Khonjin become gay/bi? Was there childhood trauma incident or what? Wait, what? 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 What does that mean? Khonjin used to be a straight man until his house burned down. Then he became a fucking gay guy. What? What does that mean? So, I don't know. To answer your question, no, there was not childhood trauma. What? Alright, whatever. So, alright, so let's see. 1, cheers, little peepee. Khonjin has the big gay. So, anyways. Yeah, he got hit by a truck, then he became gay. That's my... Alright, so that's the new canon, is Khonjin was a perfectly fine straight lad until he was just fucking blindsided by a 16-axle truck, and he became gay. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Khonjin, you gotta answer me. You're presuming quite a bit with that statement. Is Khonjin only 15 or 16? And now I'm gonna not answer it. So let's see. Khonjin, right now I'm going through some seriously tough times. Khonjin has helped me. I must say thank you for making this show, because it keeps me happy when I'm sad or depressed. Thank you. No problem. Also, for anyone new showing up, sorry if it seems like I'm rushing through your stuff. It's just I spent like actually 10 minutes doing that before. So, anyways, I'm gonna continue with the episode. And oh wait, I should say here. Oh fuck, no, I shouldn't, because Lou Dawn just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. So let's see, Brombo. Yeah, fuck you, Brombo. Trying to throw me off. Khonjin's house burned down. Intermission, please. We'll be right back. So anyway, I'm gonna continue with the episode.
This is just a plate of spaghetti.
What the hell is this? Why is there a fucking mess all over the floor?
Sir, you shot yourself in the face.
No, I'm done with all the excuses, gay spaghetti chef. You're fucking fired.
Well, if I'm a-going, I'm a-taking my spaghetti with me.
No! You can't do this, gay spaghetti chef!
Kid, it's just gay spaghetti now.
You can't leave like this!
Oh, yeah? And why not?
I guess you're right. Goodbye.
Really don't want to get sued.
Alright. So, let's see. Threatened to donate $1. Mr. Potato Badger, thank you for the $1. So, as I'm sure this established, I like keeping in takes, voice takes, where they kind of fuck up. And I love that Dylan couldn't really say it with a straight face. Let's see. Khonjin, when did Shadowfox 02 get involved? Shadowfox, God bless his fucking soul, Shadowfox has been a part of the Supermental project before Khonjin House. He was there since the beginning, since its inception. Like, as a 14-year-old child. He was there when I was 14 and a fucking idiot and, like, coming up with all this bullshit. And, like, he was basically the butt of me not knowing how to do anything. So, let's see. $1 from Night Trio. Hey, Khonjin, always love your stuff, so I wanted to help. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, yeah, Shadowfox has, like, before Khonjin House, before Supermental, he was there. So, you know, he's just been with me since the beginning. And what's funny, well, I guess I'll save that story. How did I come up with the lyrics for the theme? So, I actually basically, ripped off, what was that show? What was it? It involved Bam Margera, I believe. But it's that theme song where it's like, I'm gonna give you what you need. And I just, like, you know, made a very... I feel like obvious, kind of like, yeah, this isn't an original song, but, you know. I mean, that's why the lyrics are, I really don't want to get sued, because it was so clearly that song. But anyways, so what's up with your financial situation? How can I help? Patreon is always the best way to help me, and if you don't have money, because, you know, times are fucking tough, just share videos. That's all. That's really. Oh, hang on. Colonel suck in my tooth. Just subscribe. Thank you, Colonel. Again, Colonel always coming through with the. So, it's really simple. Like, monetarily, Patreon. Not monetarily, just share my shit. That's all. $2. Bramdum? Diego Bramdum. I'm sorry, I couldn't read the message. I was struggling with the name. So, Viva la Bam. Yeah, that's the one. If I have fan shit to send to you, what do I do to deliver it straight to your face? I guess Twitter would be good, especially now. Is there, oh, hang on. Joe Raymond, $10. Hey, guy, what do I pay $10 a month for if you can't afford... Well, I'm going to assume it said internet. You pay for the content, man, because no lack of internet's going to stop me. I promise. Oh, thank you, Abcube, for 97 bits. Much appreciado. So, let's see. I say you should check the fan art. The fan art's really great. There is so much good shit in there. Oh, I'm trying to remember my favorite iteration of Khonjin drawn by a fan, because I know who it is. I know the artist. What is her name? I follow her on Twitter. She's really good. Do you accept organ donations? In the form of a musical organ. Yes, I do. Wait, where is it? Threatened into $2.71. Thank you, Cackleboy Magoo. Thank you for that. Dude, I'd love to help out and animate one of your videos. Need a reanimation of some sort, and I'll try to do it. You have been making great content for me and many other fans. Tying with the fans, unlike most YouTubers, you'll always be an inspiration. No matter if you're gone, I hope the fans can accept your absence and keep loving your old videos. Love you, dude. Don't worry! The videos won't stop, I promise! And even then, I got something a little better than a video, because, big secret. This has nothing to do with the internet, but Khonjin House. I'm gonna end it a little soon, but only because it's time. It's been long enough. Super mental needs to live. So, NJ Trio. Sorry, I fucked up. Sorry, NJ Trio. Okay, let's see. Gabagool. Oh yeah, Gabagool voiced in this episode. So, without internet, I'll just go to like a library or coffee shop. It'll be fine. Can I reupload your live streams? You can, but Ms. Neon's already got that shit on lock. Someone donated bits, and I think I'm too late for the bits. No, but okay. So I think we'll move on to the next episode. Yeah, we got Brett Pez on guitar. Good man. Good man. So we'll get right into this one. Actually, I didn't check the Discord, so I should. Cuddlestorm. Oh my god. Sup. Yeah, I only get like a ball. Okay. New patron, what's good? Thank you. And Shad's right there. Good man. Welcome to hell. Alright. Hi, Khonjin. I saw you say hi, Khonjin, at the last second. Alright. Game show. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Guess the Answer, You Fucking Idiots, the game show and insult. I'm your host, Khonjin. And now let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1 is Dumbass.
I should probably talk about the tie. So some people know this. When I started Khonjin House, Khonjin had 4 animations already made. He had a walking one, he had the flipping people off, the shine, and he had the tie that touches his nose, because I just knew that one day he would have to do it. The tie is your magnum opus. It's true. So, anyways, going back
Actually, it's a silent D. It's pronounced Jeffrey.
Here are the rules, Slugger. You get 3 tries to answer a question. Your prize for winning is full legal authority to burn down my house and kill my... What? What the hell is wrong with you?
It's in the contract.
Well, it doesn't...
So, funny thing about it's in the contract was, most people, associate, like, pepperoni pizza as being, like, the tagline of the show. That's like, yeah, that's it. But when episode 2 came out, everybody was messaging me, like, it's in the contract, and we're saying, like, yeah, that's it. So, like, a little after episode, I'll say up to episode 4 or 5, people were like, you know, it's in the contract, is the Khonjin House quote, which I guess is kind of weird now. But yeah, that was you know, something I thought was weird. Also, we'll get a little
Doesn't
further
matter
into it
anyway,
before I
because
bring
this
it up.
question's a real butt breaker, folks. Think you can handle it?
I think I swallowed a bottle cap.
So that guy voicing this picture. So you recognize him now as Bobby Childs from BobbyChilds.com. BobbyChilds.com t-shirt. But he was oh Lord. Oh, thank you for the read. This character was voiced by my teacher, one of my teachers in college. Because as I was telling you before, I did not like any of the students. I didn't get along with any of them, so I mostly made friends with the teachers instead. And so Vincent was really cool. He was just like, yeah, that's usually how I bonded with most teachers. Like, these guys are horrible, so we want to make something cool. Oh, I got a donation. $10 from Object King. Khonjin was cis until they were held at gunpoint. No. But nice try. But anyway, we'll go.
Your question is, what is this shape?
It's
He will never get this question right.
Is it a circle?
Ah, you idiot! It's a square!
It's a square? No! Fuck! Why? Neat! I've never burned down a house before, and you never will!
So, most people who've been around since the beginning know what's coming. The whole joke about, like, what is this shape? Like, the whole ending of that episode was written by a good friend of mine named David Sherman. And the thing was, so David, we were just hanging out at his house, and he came up with you know, we were just shooting the shit, and he came up with this funny joke, and I was like, that's really good, I want to use that. So he took out a little piece of paper, and he wrote down the punchline. He wrote down the punchline on this little white piece of paper, and he wrote his phone number on top. He goes, because when you use it, you gotta credit me, you gotta call me. I was like, all right. So time had went on, and David, so he you know, was, he basically, so he took his own life before this video could make it up. And I was, you know, I had just made episode 1, and I was like already stumped for ideas. And there was I have a stack of papers that I've kept in my desk drawer from high school. It has every little comic, every little joke that I wrote down, and I was looking for ideas, and I pulled out his card, and I'm like, this would be really funny to make for episode 2. This would be really nice. So, episode 2 came out not so long after he died, and so, you know, that's why the description it's a little flippant, but I thought, you know, he'd appreciate it. David Sherman returns, but will he be too late for his own self? And so it was kind of like, it was, you know, sort of a nice thing, because after the funeral had happened, his dad, you know, it's his dad. He's obviously not gonna take it well, and I was like, you know, it's cool though. He wrote this. He wrote this great, you know, really funny thing, and so you could check this out, because he did this, like, and at first he was reluctant. He didn't want to see it, and that's, you know, completely understandable, as you know, I mean, that goes without saying. But he went back eventually, and he watched it, and his dad has been a fan of the show and has been supporting me. He's even like a patron, so that's really nice. So it's funny to think that, you know, David probably played a huge part in, like, you know, being where I am today in Pittsburgh and all that. So that's what David did for this episode. He wrote essentially the punchline. So, and a lot of people's favorite episode is episode 2, and I'm really glad about that, because I think that is a testament to just, you know, how smart he was. Because he always, people are always like, oh, he's such a funny guy, such a whatever. But it's like, well, now here it is. Like, that was him. He did that. So it's cool. So that's that. That's episode 2. Anyways, going from something, episode 3 is like the worst episode to transition to off of something like this, because it's so completely the opposite of something nice. But you know, gotta do it. So, episode 3.
Hello there, sir. I'm from the Mormon Church of Being a Mormon. As you might imagine, I'm here to sell you some Mormons. Sir, please hear me out. You'll love these Mormons. One of them knows how to sing Move On Up by Curtis Mayfield in its entirety.
Wow. Well, now that you mention that, I totally want... Psych! What an idiot. What? What do you want? Do you want this? It's my most prized possession.
Sir, that cat. I think there's something you need to know. Does your cat have a father?
I don't know. I found this cat in the garbage.
Well, I'll just get down to it. It's okay. You can come in.
Hello, son.
That's the stupidest voice I've ever heard. What? Just move on up. What?
So, the cat in question is a real cat. This cat is Milhouse. And the reason for the, you know, sort of, I guess, like, outburst at the end was because I had this rule that I used to have, and I had to get rid of when the channel got bigger. Because when I started Khonjin House, it was taken off, and people who had otherwise ignored me all my life, or, you know, I wasn't on good terms with, were suddenly like, hey, Khonjin, my best friend. Oh, what good friends we are. You know, you used to put me in your video. You used to let me voice. And so I had a rule, which was I would always say yes. And what I'd do is I'd give them the most demeaning role I could think of. And so at the time, it was a girlfriend of a friend of mine. It's like, yeah, I want to voice your thing. I was like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you can. So she sends me the voice line, and that was like my first reaction to it, was hearing it like this shitty microphone. It's like, yeah, this had to be in Khonjin House. This is what had to be in it. So I got into my fucking little closet in the recording studio, and I just played the sound clip. Like, so that's just what I would do for a while. Is like, yeah, if you asked to be in, I'd let you in, but I'd make fun of you or do something like that. But now, obviously, that's not feasible. That's impossible. Because when this episode came out, I had like 600 subscribers. So it wasn't a lot. And as for Move On Up, I'm sure most people have figured out by now that whatever music I'm listening to at the time deeply affects whatever I'm making. And I really love Move On Up. It's it's a song I really like. So, yeah, but that Millhouse right here, this cat, is actually the girl who voiced it. That's her cat. So, I edited the head to make him look more stupid. I put him on a forward-facing body and then put the head turning, but, you know. So, anyways, that's what happened there.
Gino, Khonjins and fathers are coming.
Excuse me?
Didn't you hear what I fucking said?
Shut up!
Commies.
Get in the back right now!
I got to savor the spaghetti.
Jesus Christ! The time, it has finally come. God, have mercy on all of us. But mostly me.
I have to tell my girlfriend I love her.
Hold on. You have a girlfriend?
Well, yeah.
I thought you were gay.
Well, she doesn't happen to know that.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Well, I don't want to break her heart. He's a cool chick.
Well.
So, I have to make something clear, off the bat. Yeah, this was where Khonjin's dad comes in. This is, it was, you know, just something that, like, had to happen because, number one, Nayoda, aka We Teach You How To, is probably my favorite person to write Khonjin House episodes with. We just talk and they happen like that. And I love that voice he does. But I'm going to be honest, because a lot of people like this episode, and there's parts of this episode that I like, but parts that I don't like, especially now. So, I guess we'll get to it as they get.
Well, have mercy on our souls, please, dear. If it isn't Gino's sexy tits fettuccine, why don't you go to the gym and lose a $1.50? So, what could I help you with, Master? Well, fuck it, Gino. I was just coming down to get my peppy pizza until I read something strange on my Tumblr. Your gay spaghetti chef is dating my son. Khonjin? That retard? Retard.
So, yeah, I just gotta, like, the thing was, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of, like, that joke now, not because of, like, the offensive nature of it, but because it was, you know, it's kind of like he's like, he's so offended that he freaks out like an SJW. I don't think that's very clever. $5. I found this money in the garbage. Thank you. Well, it's like, and the thing was, back when I made it, it didn't, you know, fucking, sorry, that always throws me off. Thank you, Fuckface McGee, for subscribing. But, back when I made this, it didn't seem like there was a whole lot of like SJWs, like in quotations, SJWs in general, in the sense that like it seemed like isolated incidents with people that, you know, weren't commonly talked about. So it was just sort of like a cheap shot, I guess. But now, like in this political climate, I mean, even without that, it's just not that, like, I don't know, it's not that smart. Like, you know, I always wince whenever I think of his, like, check your privilege scumhole line, because it's so, like, yeah, what a fucking obvious thing to say. So, there's bits where I watch back and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't that funny. Jimmy Boom Jenkins just subscribed. Thank you. So it's like, and you know, my only real criteria I want to meet is if something is clever. I'm not particularly concerned with something being offensive, but it just didn't, like, it's not smart, right? It seems like something like an internet, you'd see in an internet comment, I don't know. So I guess it sucks because there's a lot of parts that I like about this episode. I like Khonjin's dad busting in and like the crazy shit that happens afterwards. And I mean, it does establish that he's hypersensitive, but also very violent, which is, you know, important to establish. But I think the ending beats it over the head. Khonjin, I didn't really mind the jokes. The stupid humor is really refreshing when I found... Well, I mean, that's fine that you don't. But, I don't know. It's something that bothers me. And it's like, you know, no offense to you, but someone not being bothered by it isn't going to change me being bothered by it. It's something I would have rewritten. Or at the very least, minimized. So that it wasn't so like, oh, I get it, he's sensitive. But, you know, that's just something about, I don't know, that's a subscription. RuneStar. Thank you, RuneStar, for the subscription. So, oh, Jesus. Shadowin just 641 just subscribed. Thank you. Sorry for butchering my donation comment about the gunpoint. Apparently I didn't type the full thing, so it just looks stupid. No, that's fine. 5 bits. I am watching a lot of ads to do this. Oh, sorry about those ads, man. I don't know how Twitch works with that, so I'd take them off if I could. How long are you going to stay streaming? My time zone is Central Time. Oh, fuck, I don't know. The stream is going to be super long. It's the last one. So, anyways, we'll just go through it.
Knock the heck out! You must be Gay Spaghetti. Can I call you Spag? Where you from, Spag?
Well, I'm from a...
Unless the next words out of your mouth are America, you better shut the hell up! I'll make your asshole so red that it can gain sanity to all the little children on this web!
But that's a different plate of cookies for a different glass of milk. Are you American? Do you even know what 9/11 is?
I was there!
On those planes.
Hey, Dad, I hurt to admit it, but you look pretty good in that fedora. But not really, though. I just wanted to say the joke. Probably would have looked better in black. Black.
Check your privilege, scumhole!
Oh boy. I deserve a subscription for this one. Oh boy. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be too sure about that now. But, no, I feel like as a whole it would have been better. It just needed to be reworked a bit. So, Will this be VODed? I don't know. I'm sure that Miz will probably, archive it, but I don't know if it'll be VODed. So, let's see. I feel like it could be interpreted as him being upset that his son was called horrible things. Yeah, but like, Khonjin's dad does have to be established as being sensitive because the whole point of his character is that he's very sensitive about social issues, but is also extremely violent and like intimidating, and just sort of like a mishmash of that. But I feel like it could have been done better. So, hey Gino, nice cigar. I didn't know. Yeah, we're gonna get to that one. So, anywho, love you, dude. So, thank you. I'll check the Patreon chat. So, yeah, the dramatic music is great. Thank you, Mr. Tenek, for all that great ass music. So, yeah, it's, yeah. So, oh wait, we got a Death 13 just subbed. Thank you. So let's move on to the next one. Oh boy.
Where am I?
Khonjin, you're at the edge of time itself.
Who are you?
I am.
Wait! Don't tell me!
I mean, now I know I'm gonna have to pause it back there. I know that it's too late to go back.
Are you?
We gotta do
I
it.
am.
So, oh. Initiated a raid with a violent savage. Thank you. So, Morgan Freeman, except with turquoise hair, and he's black. Most people, and I'm gonna be honest, oh wait, 1 bit. Thank you, Object King. So, most people were like, was that foreshadowing to Smack that early on? And I want to say yes, I do, but it's not. Nope. I was just thinking of Bruce Almighty. So I'm like, yeah, that's what God is. He's Morgan Freeman. The turquoise hair, though, is because the girl voicing this unseeable deity, I nicknamed her Turk because she has turquoise hair. So, very smart of me. So that's why the turquoise hairline is in there. Doesn't have to do with Smack. I'd love to take credit for that, though. But I didn't start doing that till season 2, I believe. I mean, there's a bit in here, but, it's not highly significant. So,
Wait! Don't tell me!
What a dick. Fuck you.
Help!
Okay.
What is this?
That is the fabric of existence itself. Do not touch it.
Why?
It's just a little scooty.
What?
It's just a little scooty. Don't fuck with it.
Well, yeah, but the thing about that is that I am going to touch
I
it.
just said don't do that.
All right, look, I won't touch it on one condition. You have to answer me one question. What is Martin Luther King's real identity?
Adam Sandler.
I knew it!
No, you fucking asshole!
Oh my god! Adam Sandler?
So there is a lot to unpack here. Oh, mama. So, Lil Scooty. Someone told me that, or someone wrote that down. And I was like, that's impossible. So, I put it in. I was like, why not? If something is Scooty, what the fuck is that? I'm sure there was a more... Oh, $3.50. Thank you, Blagums. Me appreciate. I'm sure in an earlier stream I probably remembered exactly where I saw Scooty from, but someone said it to me. That said, do you remember that the gay spaghetti chef story? Because I might have to rewind this a bit. How I was fucking off from a video final and messing with green screens and drawing in MS Paint instead of working on it? Well, one of these messing in green screen moments is this. I put on a tiger helmet and jogged in front of a green screen. So, it's from that era. So you can see me jogging.
Adam Sandler?
So, that's what that is. Then we also have this image of this dude, David ZX, who is a really shitty artist, but was very full of himself. And this was probably his funniest one, because he drew the, like, what is this? I don't know. And then I have an image that was, so the guy who voiced Jafar sent me this. It's this, like, Family Guy picture that a classmate of his drew. And he was watching episode 5 in class, and he immediately shut it off because he's like, oh, fuck, he's gonna know that. He sent it to me. So, that's where that image comes from. Oh my god. And this probably has the most history behind it of all of them. That's a historical artifact. So, we had to do, what's that? Did you like that Daving Conjure picture I made of you at Comic-Con? No. No, I didn't. I signed it because you were the first person to show up. But anyway, so this guy, and this is, according to his own hand, what he looks like. Oh shit, bits. Got bits. 15 bits. Khonjin. Oh, I couldn't read it. The text was really small. We had to do a project in college where we had to do self-portraits. So this was his self-portrait. And it just looks like a fucking idiot Billy Mays. It was really funny. So I ended up saving it. The guy who drew it, however, we almost got into a fight. So there was this girl in college, and her brother was getting married, and her brother is gay. So, you know, marrying another guy, gay. This guy, Jake, was, let's say he was a very religious man, and he went up to her and was just like, I just don't think that's right, you know? Like, you know, spouting some bullshit, like, yeah, I just don't think that lifestyle is something your brother should be doing. And it's like, you know, it takes a lot of fucking balls to go up to someone and be like, your brother who's about to, like, be with someone he loves, who's happy? Oh, I don't. Because fuck you. Because I'm a dipshit in a fraternity. He wasn't, but he's so, you know, feels like he is. You know what I mean? So, let me check this. 1 bit from Object King. Thank you, Object King, for another bit. So, you know, I got involved because I was like, this is ridiculous. I don't remember exactly what I said to him, but it didn't end well. Like, tensions were high because I made some religious joke, because, you know, what a fucking dickhead. Like, I think we started, like, I do remember we talked about evolution at some point because he said something like, so you really believe that people evolved from apes? I don't know. Let's ask the magical cloud dude about it, man. I'm sure he's got a better answer. Like, so, at any rate, tensions built up after a while because this guy, he was going out, he went out with this girl in my class, and she was a really good-looking girl. She was a nice girl. So immediately you're like, some foul trickery is at play. I feel so sorry for her. And they got into an argument. And it was on lunch break. So he was outside, and they were both in front of me, and he goes, well, maybe you should stop being such a fucking bitch all the time. Like, I remember distinctly, like, he called her a bitch. So I was like, all right, dude, I think you gotta calm it down. He's like, it's none of your fucking business, Lavery. And I'm like, you're doing it right in front of me. You made it my business. Like, how is this not my business? So, you know, we get into a yelling match, and he's walking away to his car. He's like, everybody just wants you to flunk out and get the fuck out of here. And everyone knows it. No one will say it. Like, you know, just shit like that. So this girl, she says, you know, don't mind him. He's just upset. Would you like a ride home? I was like, sure, why not? So she drives me home, and she, you know, drops me off, and she goes, well, you know, tomorrow, if you're not busy, we're having a little get together at the apartment if you'd like to come. And I was like, no, thank you, but I appreciate the offer. So just on the record, I didn't go. So I didn't go to the apartment. Now, that's not the story he got. He was very upset. They had quite the falling out. And I guess it was assumed that I went, but I didn't. So I get a call from her saying, like, Jake is at my door, and he's like pounding on it, and he won't leave, and he's like, you know, what do I do? And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I go over there, and he's like standing outside the door. He's fucking crying, like smashing on the door. And I'm like, I think it's time for you to go home, buddy. Oh, hang on, but a moment. $1.63. It's the same price as a gas station pizza where I live, plus the... That's horrifying. But, so, anywho, I'm like, I think it's time for you to go home. He's like, no, that's fucking it. Like, I am so sick of you. Like, we're gonna fucking fight. I'm like, all right. So he says we're gonna fight as he's getting into his car and goes home. So the next day in class, we had to do these presentations, and you know, it was just like the funniest shit because the tensions were so high, and I was up there. I was doing my presentation. I forget what it was. It was like some stupid logo we had to sell for like food, like. I think I had kooky cooking or something. I don't know. So, he says something like, I don't know, I think your presentation is pretty stupid and misinformed. And I was like, hopefully not as stupid as waiting at some girl's door and crying all day trying to get in. But that's just me. So, tensions are going up, and he's like, at my house, Friday, we're gonna throw down. And I was like, okay. And he tells me this on Monday. So Friday is 4 days from now. So it's like, okay. So the days go by, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna fucking fight, Laver. We're gonna fight, and I'm gonna record it. Everyone's gonna see views. And it's like, so, you know, it's just like white noise for 4 days. And then finally, Friday shows up. The big day. And he comes up to me. And this is a part where people usually don't believe the story. And I can't prove it. So you're just going to have to trust me that this man said this to me. I shit you not. He says, so what gloves are we going to use? I thought my jaw was going to hit the fucking floor. Excuse me? Like, what? It's like, yeah. Like, hang on, let me see. So, Success just subscribed. Thank you. So, he goes, yeah, are we going to use boxing or MMA? And I'm just like, you're going to fucking die, dude. Like, it's over for you. So, listen, here's the new rules. There's not going to be gloves, and it's going to be at my place. So that's it. That's my rules. No gloves or no fight. He chose no fight. He chose Facebook fight, briefly. And I don't think it's up anymore. It could be. But, no fight. So there was no altercation, unfortunately. And so ended the legend of this very stupid individual. So for those of you wondering why this photo's in here, you know, it's a real good one. Yeah, the fucking oven mitts. So yeah, so here's the moral of the story. If some dude's brother is getting married and they're gay, just shut the fuck up! It doesn't concern you! Like, really? It's not rocket science. So, you know, that's that image. And I think there's one more. Oh, there is! You could just barely see it. So, that image, it's Jerry Seinfeld. Yes, I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I drew Jerry Seinfeld as ridiculously as I possibly could on a piece of paper. And, that's really it. I was trying to draw it as an emoticon for the Star Syndicate forum. It was not accepted. But my other attempt, the gay.jpg, was. So, ultimately, it worked out. So, no, it is Seinfeld. Anyways.
And now, a public service announcement.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, guys, look over there. Look at that queer. He's so gay. What an idiot. Queer, fat, gay boy. I'm sorry, that was very rude.
This has been your public servant's account. Oh, my God, I hate it.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. $10. Shadow of the Colossus Ninja. $10, thank you. That whole segment you just saw. Well, number one, yeah, it has patented. But number two, it was originally made for something completely different. It was actually going to be a Mega 64 tribute video. I don't remember how or why. I don't. But that segment had something to do with Mega 64. Thank you, Mads Geezy, for the 5 bits. So, yeah, it was because I had met Sean Chatfield at Comic-Con. And he said something to me along the lines of, "You are Sean Chatfield." So I made a video called "I Am Sean Chatfield," and I edited his face onto mine. It's gone now. Gone to the tides of time. But, Jeezy. Sorry. I didn't mean to mispronounce it. But, so, yeah, this was as per why the skit was made, outside of a Mega 64 video, it just makes fun of, holy fuck! Sorry. Pineapple bees. One Violent Savage. Thank you. As per why it was made, it was just to make fun of PSAs. We always had these PSAs that would like play, on TV and in school, and it was always paced in such this weird way where the bully would like kick the dude in the dick and throw him in the dirt and like curb stomp his parents, and then some guy would show up and be like, "Don't do it, it's wrong." And then he's like, "I'm sorry." And then it's over. It's like, well, I don't know. Does it really work that way? So that's why he's just like, he's a queer, he's a fat kid. I'm sorry, that was rude. And then it's over. It's just based on that perception of PSAs. So let's continue into the best part.
The bagel.
Get out of my life!
Ladies and gentlemen, fuck!
So that song you heard at the end was made by my little brother. It was made by my teeny tiny little brother Ryan. But those sound effects like the bagel and Get Out of My Life were just sitting on my computer, and because I had I made this pretty much like the day before it was supposed to go up because I was so out of ideas so early on. Hang on. A raid, King Lime. Thank you for raiding me. So it was one that was particularly rushed. So I just used everything I had on my computer. That's why all those images were in there. Mad Jeezy, 5 bits. I said it right. I can never read the text, it's too small. So, alright, hang on. I'm gonna be right back. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. My nose is stuffed, it's fucking me up. I hate it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, fellas, I'm good. I'm back. I'm back. Don't even worry about it. Oh, shit. Okay. So, that's why there was so much shit in this episode. I had no ideas, and I threw everything I had on my computer into one. And it didn't get any better! Because episode 6 rolled along, and then,
We now return to Bad Boys 2, Return of Jafar.
So it's come to this. You're not winning this fight.
You're not as big as you think, Brosif.
The only rock you're gonna feel is the pavement.
Who the fuck's talking about a rock? Are you insane?
You're gonna foot the bill of a check your body can't cash.
Bill? The food hasn't even come yet. You idiot.
Maybe if you paid your bills, your wife wouldn't have left you.
My wife and I have a beautiful marriage.
Yeah? Because of the divorce, she left you. She was cheating on you.
She couldn't cheat on a math test, let alone cheat on me.
She got a C+, explain that.
The only C I can explain are the C4 explosives planted under the floorboards.
What?
This whole place is going to hell.
This can't be.
You're right, because it's C4 and planted the bombs as previously stated, the ones you are standing on, with your feet, where they are, right there.
You'll kill us both.
Both? Oh, God! No!
What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. I know how to disable bombs. Can you believe the Seattle Seahawks lost the Super Bowl?
Dude, you gotta focus.
Don't worry. It's all part of my master plan.
Oh, yeah. So, there's a bit of explaining to do here. I made this episode on Thursday, the day it was supposed to go up. 100 bits. Thank you, Flojo Live. I made this on Thursday. I was so, like, I have no fucking clue what to do, that I took an old story that I wrote, for, Jesus, Goku, fucking 1-bit, thank you. Thank you. So, I had written this script for a writing class, and it was just about these two guys named Alexandude and Brosif, which is why Khonjin says you're not as big as you think, Brosif. And it was they were like exchanging puns, and I was just like, all right, I'll be Alexandude, you be Brosif. And so Joey Bang, the guy who voiced Jafar, was like, all right, I'll do this for you. So we did it in a Skype call. And that's why the voice quality on his end sucked, because we just right there. It's like we just had to have something. So, the original script was like, you know, don't. Thank you, S-Smart guy. The original script was like, don't fuck with me, Alexandude. You don't want to feel this rock. And he's like, the only rock you're gonna feel is the pavement. And he'd say something like, you're gonna pave the way for my fist to your throat. Like, it was like that. So we recorded it normally, and then just as I'm about to edit it together, I was like, you know what? Why don't I just scramble all the lines and make them nonsensical? and make this episode about nothing. So that's what I did. And that's why Jafar seems insane and incomprehensible, is because he's saying things that we're supposed to have actual responses to them. So, anywho, do you like Cody? Sure. Why not? Oh my god. Cobalt Sharko just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you, Cobalt. Get you some muns, hun. That's what it be, dude. Thank you. Thank you for them muns, hun. So, I was really ashamed because it was kind of funny, but it was like so lazy. There was like no animation, and that's why I told people not to subscribe this week, because I'm like, I don't think I earned that. But anywho.
What the? Let me.
Oh wait, bits? Missed it. Fuck. Sorry. Didn't mean to miss your bits. I'm gonna move forward so I can get rid of this. So, moving in.
Dear Mr. Fratelli, you may already be a winner.
Pitbull? Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Next time Khonjin shows his face around here, he's gonna... Oh, great. Of course.
So, that sound effect you heard, the little, that was from, it was Ruthie who actually pointed it out to me, and this is the first episode she voices in too, so I guess it's fitting. There was this episode of the Brady Bunch, or I think, where one of the dudes in the family is surfing, but he's wearing a cursed tiki ornament, and whenever it zooms in on it, it plays a like something really like menacing, and it was like just the funniest shit I ever heard. So what I did was I recreated the sound effect in FL Studio as best as I could, to the best of my ability. That's why that's there. So.
Always leave it to the Chinese to fuck something up.
Also, cause this has a little more relevance now. I wanted to establish, early on that some of these characters aren't just blank fucking toys for my amusement. Although that's generally the purpose they serve. But Gino, I always wanted him to be a racist character. I think it fits him to a T. Of course, this was like the first time any sort of like what would the word be? Like any sort of side of him like that would be on display. And then there's a moment later on, I think that was sort of a big shortcoming with Gino, is that I didn't get to work with him being racist a lot. Because, oh, hang on. Isaac Gaming 1. Just sub, thank you. So, yeah, because I don't generally gravitate towards racist jokes. Like, they can be funny, but they have to be, sort of clever and informed, and they can't be based in shock. So, I don't know. I don't really. I guess that was sort of my own doing, because I don't know. Racist jokes are not my strong suit. And I sort of like figured that out with episode 53, because I was just like, I'm not particularly good at making a joke out of this, so instead of making racism the joke, I'll just make it the punchline. Instead of making it the punchline, I'll make it the setup. So that way, I don't have to, like, agonize over writing like a racist joke that I'm just not that good at doing. I feel like in that situation, it worked out, but I'll get to that episode when we, actually get there. So we'll continue.
Hey, Gino, what's
Get the fuck out right now!
But unfortunately for Gino, he will never find the Chihuahua.
Do the thing.
We need the Chihuahua cat back.
Listen, lady, I already won before the damn thing showed up.
You are not the legal owner of that package.
Oh, yeah? Well, you could own this package right here. I'm grabbing my balls right now, bitch.
Sir, what you don't seem to understand is that I'm going to stick you like the fucking pig that you are if you don't
Take
give
it
me
easy.
back my Chihuahua
Just
cat.
take the fucking thing. It's right in the... Where the hell is it?
He's a cold old geezer trying to pay without a visa against the man who sizzles more than pepperoni pizza. Hey!
So that scream wasn't in the video. That was someone subbing. Super Mario 1550 subbed. Thank you. Yeah, resubscribe. I felt like I had redeemed myself from the last shitty episode. I thought this one was pretty good. I can't understand what he says. He says he's a cold old geezer trying to pay without a visa against a man who sizzles more than pepperoni pizza. So, what the heck are you singing here? That's over 360 Mafia popping my collar. The good shit. Yeah, they're sleeping on. Don't sleep on the kid. But Rest of Pepperonis. It's one of my favorite episodes. 7 out of 50 something. Yeah. Are you coming back if you get Wi-Fi again? I mean, the show's still going. The show's gonna still go. The streams, no. But if I get internet, I'll stream again. Sure, why not? But I digress. Alright, next episode. This video is... Oh, boy. What?
What the?
Wait, no, that doesn't... Oh, I know what happened. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna have to go through some secret shit, the playlist. Now you can see that there's... Oh, it doesn't show them. Oh, it shows the jazz playlist. But, you know what? It's the last stream, so... Boom. The secret hidden playlist. Yes. The video game masterpiece playlist. Can't go wrong. But I've hidden all of them so that no one can see them. Good folks see me. And sources for Y2P. Gotta have that Billy Mays where he's like, you don't need a damn cabinet full of cleaners. But anyway, let's get to episode 8. Because I know I added a different version. Yeah, it's true. YouTube hates gay people. So, I do have to point out. That, there was, episode 8, when it originally went up, was fine. It was just fine. And then years later, YouTube put in its, auto, demonetized bullshit. And the whole LGBTQ community came out and was like, YouTube is demonetizing videos because it hates gay people. Anything about being gay and it's gone. And my first reaction was like, please, what an overreaction. And I log into YouTube and it says episode 8 is gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh no! It's real! They were right! YouTube hates gay anything! So, anywho. Let's see. What is your reaction to the new Smash Bros. Trailer? I'm all about it. I can't wait. I'm gonna go get a fat bowl of ice cream. Please don't get to episode 11 without me. Oh, I'm sure it'll be a while. But anyways, it's in the movie. I know it's in the movie, but I also linked it. Yeah, check that out in the description. I put it on Dropbox. Like, whenever an episode goes down, I always do this. Like, when people are like, where's 54? It's gone, and it's never coming back, and Khonjin refuses to... Nope. There's a Dropbox link, and it will show you everything you need to see. Like this. Anyways, let's dive in.
What a wonderful day to go consolidate my... What the fuck? No, you guys are fucking in my living room. You fucking knob cobblers. Look at you. You're just straight up fucking his asshole. It's not censored or anything. This video needs to be flagged. And in the meantime, you ever heard of something called America? You're going to jail.
So, a few things got to unpack there. One is, I want to point out the image on the left of the man bent over. The one getting his ass fucked, right? So, I searched on Google. Man getting fucked. Gay porn. I searched that into Google. I got girls. I was like, what? Are you So I was like, naked man, dick. And I was getting like pictures of tits and like girls' asses. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is Google a goddamn frat boy? Is Google insecure? Like, show me the dude. So you would not believe. I'm serious. You would not believe how long it took me to find that one bent over dude. And I had to like crudely crop it out of like one frame of a porno. Like, if you look closely, look right here. You can see the guy's hand from the second guy's hand on there. Because I couldn't find a naked bent over dude to like get this guy's dick. This guy was easy. Like, it's high def and everything. But God forbid, like, you go on the hunt for a bent over naked dude. So, yeah, for whatever fucking reason, it just took me forever. So, another thing I want to point out is when Khonjin's like, ever heard of America? You're going to jail. This episode came out before gay marriage was legalized. In America, across the country. And it was kind of cool because it came out just a little bit before then. So it was accurate for maybe a month or so, and then gay marriage got legalized. I was like, wow, cool. So what I'm basically saying is that episode 8 made gay marriage legal. No, but, yeah, it's like crazy to think that just a few years ago, but it was like fucking, and I mean, it's not like it's completely legal now. People still just like are so fucking against it, but different plate of cookies for a different glass of milk. But, yeah, let's continue.
Let me tell you something, Khonjin. You got a really big problem here. You got two large men in your living room, and they clearly don't know anything about very large dildos.
What the fuck are you...
Hey, fellas, why don't you spice up this romp with a Big Dildos Facebook page?
Boy, gee, that sounds incredible.
Your little problem needs a big solution.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk about this. So, Big Dildos was at one point a real Facebook page owned and operated by Bobby Childs. I came to Bobby Childs because this Facebook page had 8,000 likes. Now, the 8,000 likes thing isn't what is particularly impressive about it. What is impressive, well, I mean, it is impressive, but what is more impressive was that, and Bobby Childs can fact check me. In fact, I'll tag him in the stream chat just to make sure I'm not fucking this up. Fact check me, Brer. So anyways, I believe this page was made in retaliation to this insane fucking dumbass on the Star Syndicate, which is this forum I used to browse. This guy named Coma. And he went around to all the users on the Star Syndicate. He went up to Ruthie and was like, you fucking suck and kill yourself and whatever. And like, I'm better than you because like I'm a musician and people like my music. And so he had this like, he had a Facebook page for his music, Coma. And it had like 250 likes or so. So I believe in retaliation to this, Bobby made big dildos